Not sponsored. But it could be if you play your cards right. Hit me up. This is where it all began. Okay, that's a lie. It's not at all, actually. We started this album, Tell Me About Tomorrow, in Travis's old studio. And that doesn't really mean anything to y'all, but this is a big-ass studio and it takes time to build, and so that kind of gives credit to how long it took for this album to come together. Tell Me About Tomorrow. Every time I say it, I feel like I'm talking about like a child I just had. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. It really feels like it's my baby. You know, I put a lot of energy into this. Although you don't get to like specifically create your baby in real life. I do in this life of mine, in my career. I get to, you know, really create something that's mine and like original to me. Tell Me About Tomorrow is the perfect example of letting people know that there is hope, you know what I mean? I think that the fact that I'm here doing this shit is a very good indicator to anyone watching that anybody can get here as long as you listen to your gut and go after the things that you really love, you know, and not letting anything get in the way of that. Being true to yourself. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, right? Like you could do like a whole list of different shit that makes you better, you know, that gets you to where you want to go. But the bottom line is you really have to kind of make up your mind on what that is. And I remember this takes me back to like when I went to the first concert consciously. The first concert I ever went to was a Juice WRLD concert in 2019, and I remember that moment specifically of being like, yo, every single kid in here, Juice WRLD and me, are connected right now because we're all singing the same thing. And I know that we're not just singing it, like we really feel it. Like the line was, I'm empty, I feel so goddamn empty. And in that moment I knew that music was so powerful because it all sounded like one voice, you know? And that's like, unity is already hard enough to achieve. And so if we can get everyone doing the same thing simply by just making good music, and everyone's choosing, like making the choice to be there, giving themselves hope, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, I gotta do that. So that moment right there takes me all the way to where I am at right now with the album out, with the support I've been getting from everybody, and it just reminds me of why I'm here. You know, I'm here to do exactly what Juice WRLD did for me in that moment of summer of 2019.